So on the other side of the road, there's this doctors on duty medical clinics. No appointments necessary. And I find that interesting. I don't see that in very many cities. It's quite a gradual climb. Kind of forces me to walk. I prefer to walk on the inclines. Always, well, sometimes I don't, but pretty much 99% of the time I'll take the decline on the bicycle. Somebody died. Rest in love, Raymond Enriquez. I wonder what happened. Fell off the highway or something? Fort Ord Dunes. Bunch of trails over there. I've been on bicycle trails along the highway, and a lot of times, well, in Washington, for example, you wouldn't even be able to see the highway because the trees would be in the way. But being so close to the coast, I guess those trees get washed away. Because all there are these succulents, and these succulents spread across the whole coast of the Pacific, pretty much. You've seen them in San Diego. Alright, so this is Highway 1, Seaside in 5 miles. I'm interested in that. San Luis Obispo 143, Los Angeles 338. I am not going back to Los Angeles. San Luis Obispo, that looks intriguing, but I don't want to go back south. You see, I question why you can't have this type of setup on the highways, where you got this nice trail. It could be even dirt trail. You got the highway, which is you're forbidden from being on. I'm on the trail, and then there's the fence. Why they can't have that on all the highways now? That's just unfair. They can only have it on Highway 1. Discriminatory. This is a good spot to take a pee because the traffic is on a higher elevation and it's pretty out there. Not many people pass by. I've only had 2 bicyclers in the past half hour. Also, let me add that it started out pretty chilly this morning, but now I've had to dump my vest, and I've never really tied this to the front handlebars before, but hopefully the sweater stays. I have them because it's supposed to rain today. It looks like Seaside in 3 miles, and as you can see, then this train track is now covered over with road. Kind of just train tracks just sitting there rusting, but I'm sure the others are working. Alright, I'm trying to get to the Seaside Library. It's open right now at 10 a.m. Population 35,000, elevation 30 feet. So it's a modest sized city, but I wouldn't dare try to sleep anywhere in the city, being so close to the ocean. They act like they're sitting on gold on the side of the highway here, about 1.5 miles from Seaside. We got a little homeless community. Not sure if anybody's home. Smells like urine. Pretty hard to hide your tent effectively. They got a lot of tarp. I'm not sure what could be seen there. This is not far down from the other two. Seems like it'd be a nice area to set up a homeless shelter, but it does rain quite a bit. You got to deal with all that rain, but on the nice days, they could be really nice days. Being close to the ocean. I smell burning for some reason. Yeah, these homeless shelters, huh? There's people that come by and cut the trees down a little bit. So they just haven't quite hit the homeless shelters yet. He's living in here too, but you can't quite see them. They're really blocking their view. Oh yeah, that's a good block. I saw clothes hanging. Yeah, you can't see it from the trail. I could walk over to that one too. It would look similar. So I'm slowly making my way over, and I should pick up the pace. It's supposed to rain in the afternoon, like 85% chance. I'm probably going to get caught in it. Can't tell what that is off in the distance, and it's not going to show up easy on the video, but it reminds me of munitions storage areas. Over here is another homeless shack. The bicycle's there, so he's probably home. 2 bicycles, so 2 people. This is prime real estate for homeless people. It's kind of quiet. Maybe part of the reason they don't want the trail on the side of the highway is because homeless people start moving in between the off of the trail and treat it like it's a housing district. Okay, Seaside, Sand City, the business district coming up. He's most likely one of the residents on this trail. A lot of bicyclers seem to prefer the road. Well, when it's available, so that gives the homeless people some privacy. The array would be on the other side at the tip there. This is only Seaside. It's getting a little too rainy. I did not even save a map on Google Maps offline for this, so it's all blurry. I have to kind of use some instinct. Recreational vehicles prohibited. They got some serious laws against that. Your Airstream, invented in the 50s, was so fun back then, but now laws regulate it, just like skateboards when they were invented back then. Alright, so just gotta keep an eye out for Del Rey. Playa Avenue. It's starting to rain too much. Muscle cars. McDonald's. I gotta check that out. I'm about 1.2 miles away. I'm still determined to get to that library, even though it's gonna rain all day. There's some kind of law against RV vehicles parking here. Yeah, yeah, it's everywhere. Well, after passing by about 10 car dealerships of high-class nature, a $57,000 car. I guess this road is popular for that. I think they renamed the road Obama Way after the former president. This is the community events window at the Chamber of Commerce. There's a lot of dunes related recreation stuff. Pastor Tavia Harang. What kind of name is that? So this should be the road to go down for the library.